And welcome back to Great Day Live, live from the Black Jockeys Lounge. Special presentation of the Kentucky Derby Festival Spring Fashion Show presented by Macy's. We hope that you have enjoyed this hour, bringing you all the top trends that we saw. Christine Fellingham was the show producer, and she pulled together just some incredible looks because we're celebrating you, and you can do anything you want, apparently, this Derby season. That's the new thing.
That's the new rule,
yeah.
and you can buy anything you want because our stores, our local stores, are stocked up.
That is so great to hear because, I mean, I think we hear so often, oh, it's Louisville, we don't have that. Yes, we do. If you don't find it at Macy's, then get out to one of these amazing boutiques. And I like that you all have featured, too, a lot of these online retailers as well.
We have a lot of local entrepreneurs starting thriving e-commerce sites, and it's fantastic. It's just another option.
Right.
And again, we have plenty of options locally for shopping. It's just unbelievable to have department stores and all these little boutiques and e-commerce sites all locally owned. It's just fantastic.
Right, and with all the looks that you've seen throughout the hour, it has been great to give you ideas not only for your traditional Derby, Oaks Derby, but to provide looks and ideas for all the Derby Festival events, all the after party events. I think of all the, you know, the nightclubby events and the hotel events, you know, that you've got to find something different to wear to. This show provided that.
Yes, there are 180 ideas on this show at least. So
exhausted. I can't believe you pulled that many outfits, right?
And we're seeing them here. Oh, the colors again, the bright colors and the layering pieces. I'm telling you,
yes.
One thing everybody needs is a great new jacket, as we know.
Yes,
but we both chose black. There's so many colorful jackets, and again, that lets you wear things underneath that could be a little edgy for you, but lets you make it a little bit more safe and helps you with the weather challenges that we know come with living in Louisville.
And you think a great new jacket in trench, leather, anything really that could get you through a variety of looks.
And a variety of seasons, you know. Leather is all year round. Any of these little blazers, all year round. So they're great investment pieces, really.
I never lost a light there. We'll get that back on. Don't worry. It's like I'm, you know, at home. Nothing to see here. We're in a bar. It happens.
It works.
I never would have thought of I'm wearing a very flowy, bright dress, and to pair it with a leather, I never expected at all. And Macy's, Sherry Murray over at Macy's, like, of course you can do that. Why can't you do that?
Right. Well, Macy's is just so ahead of the curve right now. You look fabulous. If you walk in there, they're great salespeople. They're great at helping you put things together. And we couldn't have done this show without all of them, honestly. Here we have our pop of orange. Again, the headpieces are big. We had big, broad brims, which I know a lot of women love. Fascinators have been the trend for years, but this year we have both.
Yes.
We have the big, broad brim, we have the tall fascinator, and it's really just your season to express yourself.
You know, I want to talk a little bit about the Hat Girls. This was my first time working with them. They had a couple of fascinators that I wore with my outfits. They are unbelievable.
They are
unbelievable.
Those are pieces of art, honestly. And what they brought out this year, the giant bows, the giant flowers, they're exquisite, beautifully handmade, and I hope you'll have one for Derby.
Oh, I have my eye on one that I wore with my Oaks outfit, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna call them up and see, can you just find something just like it and let me buy that?
Right.
Because like you mentioned, in years past, I have seen a lot of the smaller fascinators, and sometimes smaller fascinators are just not for everybody. And I liked that they had a variety of unique pieces, not just big hats, but like a big rose. You know what I'm talking about? Like I saw one with like a big rose and these feathers like popping out of it, and I'm like, whoa, that's something.
Yeah, and these looks were from that cute little shop in the Summit. They just moved into the old Victoria's Secret space. They have the most beautiful selection of dresses and jackets. If you're looking for those layering pieces, they had some fantastic blazers for women, oversized, also some like shrunken ones. Really was impressed with their whole selection.
They had some cute ones I saw out there, and these bright colors, Christine.
Right.
Oh my gosh. And they paired it with something that almost looked like straight out of 1980s, you know, and I'm like, yes, that's it. And they paired it with a jacket, and I'm like, that is crazy, and I love it. I can't believe I love all that. I love it.
That store is also a good source for sequins, and that's something we haven't talked about. We have to get in before we get out of here. Sequins for day.
Sequin for day.
Sequins for day.
Tell me more.
Yes,
Tell me more. anymore.
I mean, so sequins are they're the new day, accessory.
Well, how do I wear the sequins during the day?
Well, you can wear them. You could do a little sequin skirt with a blouse and a blazer.
Oh.
Go anywhere. You could do a sequin dress again with a jacket. A lot of layering with sequins just to sort of give it a different, not such a cocktail vibe.
Right.
But we had a beautiful bright orange sequin dress with a pink blazer. I just love that look. I think sequins, again, a little bit of fun. It's all about having fun this year.
Yeah.
We need to get out of our sweatpants.
I love that with the
We need
sequins.
to get dressed and just enjoy our clothing.
People are re-emerging.
Yes, we're re-emerging and we want to be
I
flashy.
know y'all missed me, and so I'm here.
I'm here with my sequins. Daytime. Here's another one. Charlie's Boutique.
Where is that?
It's out in the Bluegrass Outlets. She is it's a locally owned
Oh,
boutique
oh,
in the
yes.
middle of all of those
Yes.
chain stores. We have a locally owned boutique named Charlie's, and she has some of the most unique pieces. You just saw a chartreuse jumpsuit. It's just fabulous. The models went over there and had so much fun just trying her clothes on because they were all really one-of-a-kind looks. If you want something really different, locally owned Charlie's out in the Bluegrass shops.
Oh, fantastic. It was great, Christine, to see. I thought last year, because I wore a jumpsuit like every week, right? It was great to see jumpsuits still around
Yes.
and in and mixed again with, I saw it with lots of jackets.
Yes, I mean, and it was great to see jumpsuits with maxi skirts, maxi dresses, mini skirts. It's great to see, again, options. It's a season of options. And at Darling State of Mind, which was the last boutique out before we got back to the Macy's finale, they had all these wonderful two-piece dresses, which are just something new, something different. It's two matching pieces that maybe you show a little midriff, maybe you don't.
saw
but
that,
it just updates the dress. It's just fun, and it's a great look with a jacket again if you want the jacket. But the two-piece also makes it more versatile. You can take the top of it, wear it with pants, wear it with gauchos. You get more for your money with a two-piece
I was going to
dress.
say, you can wear it for a derby event and then just kind of spread it into another event as well.
Exactly. So I
Or
love
wear it
those.
to different, wear it to all kinds of different
Just
events as well.
break it down and turn it into different outfits. So the two-piece dress is something to think about. And I think we finished with a beautiful two-piece lavender look from Darling State of Mind. And I just think it's a great investment.
All righty, we're going to wrap up the show after the break.